G'day people, welcome to National Sports Loaded right here. As I'm going to record another video, and I'm going to make sure that my voice is going to keep down, and I'm going to keep this as short as possible. As if you haven't already, I just did my 2020 NRL jerseys, uh, yesterday or whether I'm going to upload this, possibly tomorrow or even straight after that video. But yeah, I just went my notifications and I found I had an idea. Hey, remember that Z Tank 99 guy where he did the Hazers Guide 2019? I wanted his video to say there's anything new. And then 2 months ago, I he surprisingly did a Hayes Guide to 2020 NRL Finals. And I know I'm not really late for this, and I know a lot of you guys are getting annoyed and saying, "Mate, what are you doing, man? Like, come on, man, mate. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, why are you here 2 months ago? Like, sorry, over, man. Why are you still doing this? Why are you still reacting, mate?" I'm just trying to like get some type of interest and see what we actually said, because obviously he's pretty popular for this as well. I was like, how many views did he get for the 2019 Haters Guide one? So he got about 2K views, so that's a lot. And he's got about 96 views. I'll say that the reason why he's got 96 views, I'm not sure. Well, we're about to see in this video as I don't want to say anything, but you know what? I'll just spoil it anyway because you guys won't be bothered to even watch it. So yeah, I'm going to go through all the analysis, and I'm going to say that he's not going to show any match footage in the background, as earlier in the video he also said that the NRL once again is copywriting people like this legend right here. So yeah, hashtag stop the claim. Yeah, fuck the NRL for trying to copy claim his fucking videos because of showing match in the background. Fuck the NRL, man. But anyway, enough chit chatting. Let's get into the video. In a sec, I just want to check if my recording is in there quickly. Yes, all good. Just making sure so I don't like have any crashes or anything.
This year has really proven that God is a cruel mistress. But somehow we have gotten an NRL season through and we are looking on to the finals. Let's look on those who have not made it. Also, a bit of a hindsight, because you might be able to see that this is a very much low budget than last year's, it's because the NRL likes claiming my shit and removing it. If you were to tell me that at the end of this season, the Gold Coast Titans would be the best team in Queensland, I'd tell you to leave me alone. But no, they truly have become, after a shaky start, a really solid team. Like, they finished ninth place. They were 2 points away from making it.
BKR would have said, "No, fuck you."
If things went their way, they could have actually clutched up and made it. They've got a really good squad at the moment, and I genuinely wouldn't be surprised that next season.
I was going to say fucking Gold Coast, as BKR Sport was going to say. He'll say, "Man, Gold Coast Titans are the best fucking Queensland team ever," and then everyone will laugh at him. Well, guess what? It's laughing in your face right now, mate. Even Broncos fans.
Make the finals with a.
Sorry, Pete, but yeah, you know what I mean, mate. No disrespect or hate to your team. But yeah.
Few add-ins. Maybe the rumor of Cameron Smith coming in. We don't know. It might happen. We don't know.
I heard.
But who knows? I am really impressed with the Gold Coast Titans.
Me too. Underrated team. Another underrated team coming in. New Zealand Warriors.
If there was one word to describe the New Zealand Warriors 2020 NRL season, that word would be unlucky.
Yeah,
having to go into this bubble,
that chance
away
to
from their families, in
that chance to get it against the Sharks.
is really impressive to say about the character of the New Zealand Warriors
Hmm.
in allowing to make so many sacrifices.
Yes, indeed.
And on the field, they
Very
had some
impressive.
very, very solid performances. It was just a
Even
few
against my
bunch of
team.
unfortunate events happened which caused them to
Yeah.
lose. Even some would say some refereeing
Yeah.
decisions went up against their way, which is
Mm-hmm.
definitely fair to say.
Yeah.
But I would like to see the Warriors make the finals
Me too.
next year. It would be
Haven't made
really,
the final since
it'd be really good to
2017.
see and like how much
Lost against
of
the
their character has
Panthers
been
at
built
NZ
over
Stadium
this season for these sacrifices that they have
first game.
made.
Police cop sound. Open your
The
door.
Tigers are in a very interesting situation. Like they've got a
Yep.
lot of young, hot performing players. They had some
Yeah.
really, really
That's
good games this
yeah.
season. But they need to
Stay
take
tuned for my
factor for next season in terms
2021
of one
predictions.
big
They'll
miss.
possibly come.
Benji
I'll
Marshall,
do it later
who
in the
I only
month
just
because actually, Nick from Australia, shout to him, has actually told me to do it later because if you do it earlier, there's still going to be a lot of transfers coming in that's going to shock and you may going to say yourself, well, I look pretty stupid now because now that team has did like a transfer now. He's basically did what can you say? He's basically going to bring this young talent in as go bring Harry Grant in from this Stormers bringing Harry Grant in and fuck me, mate. Tigers, mate. Why do I predict him to be in top eight, mate? I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I need to do update on this. I can't keep doing updates on this. Well, I should have just waited. Man, I was so desperate for views. But but I'm just gonna like do my NRL 2021 predictions. Probably later as well, and also with all for the other stuff that I need to get through in my life as well that I want to focus on. But I am want to get our content for you guys, and also want to get this reaction for you guys because like I'm on 81 subs right now. I'm nearly on 90, and I can if I can get to 100 subscribers at the before the end of 2020 and before the beginning of 2021, then that'll be actually that'll be actually mind blowing of how I started YouTube on I created a channel on January the 28th, and I think my first ever video was it was I was I'll make like a little documentary history sorry on it when possibly in a few weeks about how his channel has been going through a rough time. It's not because of COVID. It's because of my family members saying, "Oh yeah, can't talk this now with the phone." Then I basically kind of got used to it now since I'm talking to you guys right now. My sister's not really doing this and that, but it's just that when I'm talking to Lau, it's just my sisters and my family members and that just put me down and just say, listen, we don't want you to hear your voice all loud and this and that. So yeah, and plus, I couldn't like really, how can you say it? Um, I couldn't really like, um, swear at the time because my sisters will force me to not say the c word, the f word, and then my dad will give me a warning sign saying, "Son, don't swear, don't be one of those don't one of those people." And then my sister will say, "Oh, you're doing this and that," but then I'll say, hang on a sec, how come there's other people who are younger than me swearing?" That makes no sense. I mean, I was gonna say I'm bad parenting, but hey, come on, man. Some like we're all gonna swear when we grow up. Like, are we? Or like, are we not? Like, I don't understand. Swearing is like part of nature. It's like talking about sex and all that, but I don't really want to go into detail. But you know what I mean. But talking about natural stuff. I mean, it's not a normal no abnormal. Sorry, that's the word to talk about these adult things as I'm about to turn 18 years old. If you don't know, I'm gonna on my birthday is on next Wednesday. I'm going to turn 18 on December the 11th, and yeah, that's when I'm going to turn adult. And hopefully my I mean my behavior for youngest kid has been kind of been a bit weird, but hopefully when I grow up as an adult, I'm gonna be much more mature and much more helpful, much more smarter, and much more stronger than what people actually expect to think about me in the further future of knowing the channel, but also as a person, as myself. Yeah, uh,
Realize
it's about
actually retired. Let's just be
yeah.
honest, COVID's been hard on a lot of us, and I feel like over these last 6 months, I've aged about 5 years. But
Hmm.
they've got some good chances. I don't know, they need to probably sign a big halfback or push someone into that big role. Do I
Hmm.
think they'll make the finals next year?
No.
Maybe not. It may take a couple of years for
Yeah.
their new halfback
Yeah.
to gel
You're dreaming if
and
you're
all
getting the
that. So
finals.
who knows what will
The only
happen with the
maximum
Tigers?
position that Tigers are ever going to get in these couple of years, possibly the ninth. That's it.
St George this season was there was a fair amount of improvement from last year, but
Yeah.
still it was more of a meh
Yeah.
approach. I know
Yeah.
that they have replaced their coaching system,
That's
as announced a couple of days ago.
Zach Lomax has actually helped them this year, and that's actually one of the biggest improvements. They need leadership and also 5'8". No, hang on, not 5'8". A center like him, and having a center like him, and also a kicker like him. He has so much good leadership, and we did see that when the Dragons play against my team at Bankwest Stadium, and Zach Lomax showed where Raviala, yes, say his name right, Raviala, um, to be able to score and this and that. And yes, Zach Zach Lomax was like exposing like a couple of teams, even the Roosters, not even the Roosters at Bankwest Stadium, and that's why there were so many people. Sorry, there's a little thing on my laptop there. I'll leave it, but yeah, Nick, me, who else? There's many other YouTubers that, Paddy G, I believe that, or entertain else. I don't know, but I know a lot of people wanted this guy Zach Lomax to get in stay Roger because he's also had so much good leadership for the Dragons. Why won't he be picked to do that for New South Wales? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not Brad Filler, so yeah, let's move on.
Ago, but I honestly really think that the way they need to improve their team is just blow it up and restart. I know that's
Yeah,
probably not something you want to hear, but I think that's genuinely what the best way is. It's like, yes, maybe
yeah.
you
Well, well. There is rumors saying that what's his name again? Oh, fuck. Oh, great. I'm gonna get hate for this anyway. Uh, oh yeah, Gareth Withers is gonna come back to the Dragons for 5'8". And yeah, I think I'm not sure if he's gonna be the same as he was in 2019. He last played for them. Yeah, it was 2019 when he last played for them. And I think the Super League is possibly not going well for him at the moment. And also with James Graham is just um, let's say he's it's just a really like a really big disappointment of how like he's going to retire and he won't be able to play for the Dragons and yeah it's just mediocre for the Dragons at the moment and like they got Zach Lomax they still got Matt Duff I mean Matt Duffy is it no is it yeah Matt Duff hang on, is that his name Matt Duffy for Dragons. Okay, I may get it wrong. They got Raviala, but fortunately losing Jason Sabb and I think I think it was another player that lost Dragons or a young talented player or maybe that's just Jason Sabb I'm just thinking about. But yeah, losing the players is just going to like to make the Dragons even worse. And like for the record, Corey Norman is taking the Dragons fucking nowhere. Okay, look, I get that he's scored one good try against the Bulldogs at Bankwest Stadium. I think. Actually, no, it was at. I think it was at fucking Winst. No, it wasn't Winst Stadium. Was that? Where was that? Fucking hell! Fuck. Yeah, Jubilee Oval. Um, I think when he scored a pretty good kick, and then I think he exposed the Bulldogs defense, but that's really nothing. I mean, like overall, he's pretty shit. The only thing that he's pretty much relevant about is basically the UKTR YouTube channel. As I'll show you here quick. Um, hang on a sec. Okay, just ignore this bit. Just gonna ignore that for a bit. Right, UKTR sports. UKTR sports. Yeah. Basically, he's part of this. What's the notification? Daniel, sorry, VT. Right. Okay. Yeah. And this is basically where Corey Norman hangs out with his mates over here. And basically it's like his clothing business, I believe. And yeah, I don't like him. I just don't like how he's just hang around with him. I think that's him in the middle right there. Or maybe that's someone else. But yeah, nah. I just don't like. I just don't like anything about him. And also UKTR. I know you guys, you like them, but honestly, um, I just there's something that's often I don't trust about these guys. I mean, I don't want to say any hate to them, but in my opinion, I just something that doesn't trust. I don't really trust about these guys, and also obviously with Corey Norman, just makes a few things worse. So yeah, it's just not my right cup of tea. Um, type of channel where yeah. But if you like UKTR, let me know in the comment section below. If you watch the channel and if there's anything good I'm missing out or I misunderstood the channel or this and that. But yeah, for me the channel's not for me in my opinion it's not really my cup of tea. So yeah, let's get back into the video.
You might have another bad performing seasons. You may even get a wooden spoon. But I genuinely think that in the long run, this would work out. So within like 5 to 10 years, you can make the finals and potentially win a premiership. And this
Right.
could be happening sooner rather than
Yeah.
later.
Okay. We'll be right back after words from our sponsors. Hey, sponsors, eh? VB.
I know it has been a hard year for all of us, but there is one thing that is certain: the
VB.
NRL Grand Final,
Okay.
and the tickets are cheaper than ever. Would you like to go to the game and
Alright.
only pay
Cool.
for
This is
per
based on
ticket?
two months
For
ago.
200
Alright.
scum a ticket.
Well,
Yuck. Platinum tickets step it up.
yuck.
And $60 per ticket. Yo, that is you want to step it up.
Before I say yuck
A
there.
lot of my dad
Alright, cool. Cool,
and you're
no
charging
guess.
those tickets just because you only had
Scum.
half
Hashtag not
half
pog.
capacity.
Hey,
Truly, go fuck yourself.
yeah, wait.
Half capacity. Truly, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. Seagulls. Before we get into this, um, if this guy, if there's any hard words being condoned here or being like any like violation on the Seagulls or players here, um, I'm sorry, Emma Vito, no, I know, and also see Dingo, but it's not me. It's yeah, this guy supposed to be saying the words. So yeah, don't violate, don't violate me just because I'm doing this video. Just to say nah, man, it's not me. I'm not violating team. I feel oh man. Um. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be back. Just gotta do something quickly. Okay, I'm back, guys, and let's get back into it. So yeah, just warning for you Seagull fans. You might, if you're offended by any words of not taking any offense to your team or any words because this is about to get really violent. I bet. But yeah, yeah. Don't say I don't warn ya.
Manly, Manly, Manly. I don't know what to say. Let's be honest. If it wasn't for the
Hmm.
Trebojevic brothers, they would make the finals. You would have made the finals. They are a
Hmm.
very, very core essence. Like Cherry
Cool.
Evans
Oh,
can't
okay.
just carry everything, and
Yeah,
it really
exactly. And then you know what? That's actually the reason why, like everyone's like hating Dojo Evans. No, hang on a sec. That's so opposite. Sorry. That this is why, Manly fans are saying that Dojo Evans is good. But the reason why he's not showing it as what other non-Manly fans are saying is because and Paddy G, NRL Vid 090 said, he can't carry the whole team. I think Jake Torovic was trying to lead the team as I think at halftime when Parramatta were try to lead them. Jake Torovic was showing so much passion in the team like a halftime. That's why he was picked for the Blues team. But he was kind of a bit meh in that in Star Origin. I mean, I expect him to do better in that, but he tried his best. Jake Torovic, but um, yeah, when I see Paddy G's video, seeing that Deja Evans was an underrated player, I said to myself, you know what? I think I need to stop hating on Deja Evans. I can admit, the reason why I hate Deja Evans because I'm jealous. Yeah, that's basically it. Or maybe because he's a Queenslander, and maybe because he's a manly player. But hey, he didn't really do um anything like scumming to my team. Except him. Sorry about that, guys. My sister just came in here and just told me to just be a little bit quiet. So I'm gonna try my best to be able to get my fucking voice as low as I can because I can't fucking do this anymore.
it
Bloody sister
showed.
just doing
It's
like this fucking
obviously
bullshit.
very injuries are very unfortunate to that. So maybe next season they stay healthy, might make a few add-ons,
Yeah,
might make the finals. Who knows? But
yeah.
still, it's one of those need to forget kind of seasons for the Manly Sea Eagles.
Hmm. Cowboys. Let's see.
Genuinely speaking, I could just play the clip that I said for the Cowboys last year and just put it here, and it would have made the complete perfect amount of sense. But damn, like, what's happened? Like, from 5 years ago of winning your maiden premiership to now just utterly collapsing. And they've only got like one real, like, actual player in Tamalalo.
Yeah.
It's just.
Michael.
And that new, brand new
I mean
stadium, and
Michael
it's
Morgan.
just. Even before lockdown, it's just. The attitude and
Yeah.
it's just so lifeless.
Hmm.
I
It's
don't know what's going to be
embarrassing.
happening. I don't know if this is just a trend for the Cowboys or for the entire state of Queensland Rugby League.
Well, actually, good. Funny fact is that the town that the new Cowboys team has actually been used for a boxing match with was it again? Was a boxing match that the new Cowboys team that they used and yeah actually one of the fights was actually fighting the hometown in North Queensland and yeah unfortunately that guy lost. I'm not sure what the fight was but yeah I watched it live and I didn't live stream it live because there's like no point of it because it was like getting late in that point and yeah it was a pretty shit fight if you want to like know anything, and yeah, it's pretty relevant.
Because there is another team that also had a bit of a bad year, and we will definitely get to that. But to say for the
Hmm.
Cowboys is, I don't know. I really don't know what to say.
Yeah. Let the dogs
Let's
out.
be
No.
face it,
Woof,
the
woof,
Bulldogs had a
woof.
really shit year. But
Yeah.
Yous did a big thing. Yous, when you needed the wins to not come last, you
Yes.
got said wins. It's just unbelievable that yous come last for nearly the entire year, but then as soon as there's talks about yous actually getting it, you pull your finger out your ass and put in a last surge to not get last. Attitudes were different about 15 years ago when you were like, vowing for premierships and all that, but
Mhm.
who knows? Maybe this could get this rebuild going, and
Yeah.
get
It's pretty
motivations
funny
to
how they
win.
just went for
Who knows?
premiership. It's pretty funny how they just went to a dangerous, deadly team just to absolutely just garbage. I mean, geez, that went so fast. I mean, even 6 years ago they were in the grand final and they lost it. 2015 they were in the final, and then after that, mate, they haven't been in the final since. Days outrageous. It's outrageous from the Bulldogs. Hang on, I think no, I think 2016 was the last. Or was it? Now, let me see. Bulldogs 2016. What the fuck is this now? Finals. NRL. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It was 2016 against the Panthers, and then they lost that one. And yeah, basically from there, that was shit. Um, so it's been about like 4 fucking years since they've been in the final series. That's pretty embarrassing because of our rivalries. Because a long time ago, Bulldogs fans will laugh at us not making the finals. Well, of how the tables have turned. Come on, mate. And Canberra Raiders sign. Okay, yeah, all right. Interview. Some of that. Ooh, shit. Okay. Pete. I just want to warn you right now, bro. You may want to cover your ears for this, or possibly, you know what, you may not be bothered as a point because, like, you're gonna say, "Man, I heard this a million times. Yeah, we're fucking shit. Yeah, we got beaten by the Roosters, 59-0 at Suncorp Stadium. Yeah, mate, we fucking got beaten by you guys, 34.6 at Suncorp Stadium. Yeah, we had good start against Cowboys themselves, but then we fucking collapsed because of COVID. Yeah, right. Yeah, we're bottle jobs. Yeah, right. We're we club. Yeah, right. Going on to May and Joey and that were a bit scummy, but now they're just this and that, and yeah, it's all just fine. I'm not sports loaded. I don't really care anymore, mate. But yeah, you know what? Um, we all know what he's going to say while playing footy.
Well, the Brisbane Broncos, wooden spooners. I thought I would never ever
I was
hear
going to make
those
a meme
words
about the scene,
together.
but you know what? I have a
I've
laugh.
I've genuinely no clue what has happened. Yous have just fucking collapsed. Yous have died.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like this trend in Queensland Rugby League where all the old guard is gone, but they've got no one to replace them with. Like
Mm,
Brisbane just have got like nothing. And again, 5 years ago, you were in the grand final against the
exactly.
Cowboys, and
Exactly.
now you're at the bottomless pit
Queensland
of
teams have been going shit.
mediocrity.
I mean, except for the
It's
Tigers. I mean, they
just
weren't shit in the beginning, but then at
there's
the end,
so much that can be said
surprisingly,
about
for top
Brisbane.
8
I could make
potential.
a whole video about it, but I'm not going to say that because the last year I said I'd make a whole video about the Knights, but I didn't, so I kind of look like a bit of a hypocrite.
Yep.
But all in
Yeah, he actually said that. He actually said that he will do a separate video on the nights of how they got fucked up, they missed out the finals, but he didn't do it. But you know what? That's all fine, man. You know what? It's. I mean, if you're lazy and can't do it, you know what? I don't blame you, mate. A couple of days ago, on my Arsenal, video, I think it was about 3 days ago. I'll just show you here. It was right over here. So on my video over here, I said that I was going to do a video tomorrow. Oh wait, 2 hours ago, I'm doing this, man. that was like today. How come tomorrow wasn't? How come it was a video before this? Right, like two days before this, instead of like keeping it like as this recently. Well, I had a lot of stuff in my life, and yeah, just be careful what you say when. Look, if you want to make your next video, you have to say to yourself, hang on a sec. Before I say that, do I have any stuff going on? Be honest with yourself. Be honest. Do you have any stuff going on? Are you lazy? Are you even bothered to able to put energy in the next table to schedule for that for that video coming out? And yeah, like bro, like I know it's hard and I know it's pretty lazy, but yeah, bro. You're not the only one that has been lazy. Yeah, I've been kind of lazy doing this and that. So yeah, mate. You're not the only one, mate. You're still a very good channel. Like, bro, you got more subs than me. You even got more subs than I don't want to say because I know a lot of people are gonna get mad. But let's get back to the video.
In all, Brisbane, it's been a long time coming, and a lot of
Yep.
fans are very, very happy that this has happened. And you also need to deal with the fact that Darius Boyd, who, yes, I know
And you
people.
also need to deal with the fact that not everyone's perfect, you fucking idiots. Honestly, there are some Broncos fans out there that are saying themselves, mate, we're not gonna get the one spoon, mate. There's no way we're gonna get one spoon. The Bulldogs are gonna get one spoon. We're not gonna get one spoon. You thought you were gonna get one spoon. Bro, come on, man. Bro, 59-0 against the Roosters at your own fucking ground, bro. That's like the Titans losing against their own ground. That's such a Gold Coast form right there. I mean, no offense to P or any other Broncos fans that has subscribed to my channel, but come on, man. Let's be honest. Like I mean, you guys play absolute Gold Coast form, and we can all see that when you versus Titans as well at some point. So yeah, no questions asked.
Go off about him being shit. He is a very solid fullback, and he is just retired. So your team is going to be bare bones as well. You just need to blow up and restart, and you
I mean, you know what? The only player that I love from this team, I'm gonna say right now, and it's also my top five players. Which, I'll probably, you know what? I won't say I'll probably should I leave it? Yeah, you know what? I'll leave it for another video. If I ever do it or not. But you know what? Stuff I'm gonna say right now. If I don't do a top five play video, since I may be lazy and not be able to bother to do it, because I want to do other stuff that I fucking want to do. But anyway, I'll say right here, my favorite player for the Brisbane Broncos of 2020 is drumroll, Kotoni Staggs. Yeah, Kotoni Staggs is my 2020 favorite Brisbane Broncos player, and he there's something really talented about his kid. I mean, at first I hated him because he's scored against Gutherson and this and that against my team, but bro, he scored against the Panthers and that he got the first try for the Broncos there, and oh mate, the way and also the way that he also just was absolutely just played the one of the Panthers players like just running on top of him. He's got strength, he's got leadership, he's got the pace, he's got everything. He's the main Broncos key and future for the team, and if the Brisbane Broncos like let him go, then I think that the Broncos stuffed. I mean, a lot of people are also like saying, "Oh, yeah, Broncos stuffed because they got David Vita out because he's a good forward for them." Not really necessary because when David Vita played for the Broncos, even against Parramatta, he usually last year in 2019 went over us when it was a heartbreaking loss. I don't want to go into much because they lost against Brisbane Broncos at Suncorp that fucking goal and point. That was heartbreaking. But you know what? I was happy that we smashed them 58-0 at Banquet, so that didn't really matter. But yeah, like David Vita usually runs over on top of players and that. But you know what? That doesn't really matter because like the Broncos also got good wingers such as Xavier Coates. Who also got got another Queenslander. who's in the team. I forgot, but you know what? I'm probably gonna say it. I'm probably gonna um tell or even talk about how the Broncos can prove in 2021 in my predictions, which, as I say, will be a while. Yeah, let's get into a few seconds of
Kind
video,
of
and
already
we're
have
probably going to
started
end it
as
right
Kevin
there.
Walters is now becoming the Brisbane coach because you need
Hmm.
Queensland Rugby League to pull all their fucking assets to try to replicate
Exactly.
the good old
It's a
days,
fame. It's a
the
really very
boys. You're gonna have
successful
Gordon
club.
Tallis as your
In case if you
CEO
don't know
soon,
yet.
like making a proper old boys club. But
Yep.
I don't know what's gonna happen with Brisbane. I wish them all the best. I hope they get the spoon again. It would just be
Nah,
really funny
man.
to see.
Nah, nah. Come on, man.
So now as
Nah.
we move on to the
Come on,
finals,
man. Nah, man. That's nah. Come on, they learn a lesson. No, I don't think they'll get a spoon, man. Nah, that's a bit harsh. Nah, sorry, but that's a bit harsh.
I don't
Sorry,
know what my
man.
prediction's gonna be. There's a lot of teams that could really make it. There's a lot of teams that are
Hey,
pretending
man. If oh, you won't be able to
they're gonna
finish.
make it. So I'm gonna say this. It'll be a Knights Cronulla Sharks grand final. Book it, put your house on it, put a whole entire third world country's GDP on it. They're going to double it. Knights versus Cronulla, let's go.
That's Cronulla. Oh my god. Well, well, uh, that was amazing. That's that's basically summed up the whole season and Sharks and Knights. Well, I hate to say it to you, buddy, but that's definitely not gonna happen next year. If you guys don't know yet, I was gonna make a separate video for this, but you know I'll say it right now. If you guys didn't know, the Newcastle Knights are going to play without Caleb Ponga and also Blake Green in round one against the Bulldogs, and yeah, and I just think that that the the Newcastle Knights are possibly could be struggling in the few rounds without Blake Green because remember, he's struggling with a knee injury, I believe. Yeah, it's a knee injury, and he's gonna be out for 6 months. But who knows? Maybe there'll be an update surgery, and maybe he'll be back earlier. With the update going on, and yeah, I mean, we basically see news like this all the time. We see, oh yeah, fucking stuff, but who knows? It will possibly be. Sorry about that once again. My sister came in, and once again I need to keep my voice down. But hey, I'm trying to do my best to narrate what's going on here, so you guys can hear me. Sorry if the fan is like going a bit too loud. Hopefully you guys are hearing me. Hopefully the fan's not like making any any deaf sounds. If it is, I apologize. I can't do anything about it. I'm not gonna fucking restart the whole fucking video because I'm not fucking bothered to do it, and fucking took me probably only half an hour to do the video. I did say it was supposed to be a quick one, but hey, there was so much stuff to say about this video, so fuck it. You got what you wanted, and yeah. Um, this has been Nash Sports Loaded. I hope that Z Tank 99, shout out to him, mate. He's an absolute legend. I'm gonna like obviously. Um, And yeah, I hope I'm gonna sub to this guy, man. I don't know why I'm sub to this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to him. Yeah, shout out to this guy, man. This guy's an absolute fucking legend. And yeah, I hope this guy makes a 2021 NRL prediction video. If he does, then I'll probably react to that. Probably further in a month because I'm not sure when this guy is gonna do anything else next. But yeah, I enjoy him just doing haters guy, man. I hope to see him do another one in 2021. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I know it's a low budget. I know he could did a bit more. But yeah, yeah, man, like, this is still pretty decent, and I don't know why it's not 6 views. I think I think it should have like got more, should have got more views than 96. I mean, that's pretty outrageous because one of my videos like got like more views, and I think they came out like a few months ago and a month ago, and they got more views than this, which is kind of disappointing. And I don't know why he's got less views. He deserves more views, man. He deserves. like at least 1,000 views off his video, man. Like this is a really decent video. Like come on, man. Even with the Blues Clubs I enjoyed. But anyway, that's going to be stopping me yapping around. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, and also subscribe to this channel as we are heading to 90 subs. And this has been National Sports Related. Take care and peace.